Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today in this video, we are going to learn the classification of skeletal muscle relaxants with simple tricks. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. So the skeletal muscle relaxants are initially divided into two main classes. The first one is peripherally acting and the second one is centrally acting. Now let's discuss each class in detail. So the first class is peripherally acting. These are further divided into two classes. One is the neuromuscular blocking agents and the second class is directly acting agents. These neuromuscular blocking agents further divided into two classes. So in that the first one is depolarizing blockers and the second one is non-depolarizing blockers. So coming back to the non-depolarizing blockers, these are divided into three different classes. So one is long acting, intermediate acting and short acting. So coming back to the tricks, in the long acting, the trick here is long tube make doxapan pipe. Long tube make doxapan pipe. And coming to the intermediate, the trick here is Veku, Roku, Repa, Atra, and Sisatra. Coming to the short acting, there is only one drug which will be starting with Miva. Now let's try to see the examples under this. So coming to the long acting, long tube make doxapan pipe. So here tube means it is tubocurarine. Doxa means it is doxacurium. Pan means it is pancurium. Pipe means it is pipecuronium. Coming to this intermediate class, so here Vecu means it is vecuronium. Roku means it is rocuronium. Repa means it is repacuronium. Atra means it is atracurium. Cisatra means it is cisatracurium. Coming to the last class, which is short acting, here there is one simple example which is mivacurium. So all the drugs under this will be having a similar ending which can be curonium, curium or curarin. Coming back to the second class, which is depolarizing blockers. In the depolarizing blockers, there are just two simple drugs. To remember them, just remember Deca and Saxa. Deca and Saxa. Deca means it is decamethonium. Saxa means it is saxamethonium. And this saxamethonium, it is also called as succinylcholine. And coming back to this directly acting agents. So here also we just have two simple drugs. One is, remember that, Dan, Queen. Just remember Dan and Queen. Dan means it is dantrolene sodium. Queen means it is quinine. Dan, queen, dantrolene sodium and quinine both will be coming under this directly acting class. Coming to the second class, which is centrally acting. So the centrally acting class is also divided into four classes. So to remember the four classes, just remember GCMB. Okay, so here G means it is GABA mimetic. C means it is central alpha 2 agonist. M means it is mefenacin cognus. And B means it is benzodiazepines. So coming back to the tricks under each class, in the GABA mimetic, the trick is Beclo and Thio. Remember beclo and thio. And in centrally acting alpha 2 agonist, remember the word tiza. And in mefenacin cognus, so remember the trick, caris, chlor, meza, meth. Caris, chlor, meza, meth. And in the benzodiazepines, remember zipper. Now let's try to see the examples under each class with these tricks. So in the GABA mimetic, baclo or beclo means it is beclofen. Thio means it is thiocolchicoside. And in central alpha 2 agonist, tiza means it is tizanidin. In mefenacin cognus, so caris chlor meza meth. So caris means it is caris prodol. Chlor means it is chlorzoxazone. Meza means it is chlormezazone. Chlormezanone. Chlormezanone. Meth means it is methocarbamol. Methocarbamol. And in the benzodiazepines, there is one drug which is diazepam. Let me just repeat this class for you once again. So the second class under the skeletal muscle relaxants is the centrally acting drugs. So these are again divided into four classes. One is G. G means GCMB, where G means it is GABA mimetic, C means it is central alpha 2 agonist, M means it is mefenacin cognus, and B means it is benzodiazepines. So in the benzodiazepines, these drugs will be ending with the term zipam, and here we have only one drug which is diazepam. And the next one is M, which is mefenacin cognus. So here these examples will be starting with the word caris chlor meza meth, where caris means it is carisoprodol, chlor means it is chlorzoxazone, meza means it is chlormezanone, metha means it is methocarbamol. And the next C means it is central alpha 2 agonist. There is one drug which is tizanidin. And in the GABA mimetic, beclo means beclofen, thio means it is thiocolchicoside. So that is all about the skeletal muscle relaxants, the peripherally acting and centrally acting drugs. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Pharma Palette for more such simple tricks. See you all in the next video and thanks for watching.